The Royal St. Lucia Police Force reports that January has already seen 120 car-related accidents. Ahead of the release of the sobering statistic, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre implored drivers to exercise greater caution on the roads, highlighting the strain such incidents place on the island's medical resources.
We've been told by the health professionals that St. Lucia's main problem seems to be emergency care, to deal with what is called the emergency services. And talking about emergency services, I want again to beg the public of St. Lucia to drive more with more due care and attention.
Prime Minister Pierre is again calling for an end to reckless behavior on the roads, citing the blatant disregard for public safety rules and traffic regulations that has resulted in what he views as preventable and tragic accidents.
And apart from looking for the excuses that we make all the time, half of these accidents, to my mind, would have been, if not alleviated, but the damage would have been reduced if people drove slower. If people drove with more due care and attention, these accidents would have been reduced. We have to exercise responsibility.
The Prime Minister also delivered a word of advice that could very well save lives.
Get back to the situation where there was a designated driver. We cannot drink alcohol and drive. This is, and I want you in the media to join the government. This is not. If you do that, you're not being political. You join the government in saving lives, because you can be driving on the streets, driving, and a drunken driver damages your car and injures yourself or your relatives. So I want you to join us in telling people to be more responsible on the roads. It's a plea that I'm calling out to you to be more responsible on the roads. We can't continue with this recklessness. We cannot.
The Prime Minister commended the Royal St. Lucia Police Force for fulfilling its commitment to stricter enforcement of road traffic regulations in 2025. The RSLPF has intensified its efforts with increased patrols and roadblocks aimed at deterring violators and reckless drivers, ensuring greater safety for all road users.